Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my fourth video on traditional IRAs, taught simple. So we're going to go ahead and dive into it. IRAs, known as the individual retirement account. So my first slide is, what is an IRA? So what is an individual retirement account? So it's basically for people that want to put in money for their retirement savings. It was also enacted in September 2nd, 1974, established by the United States by Employee Retirement Income Security Act. So it was a bill put into place in 1974 to make an IRA for individuals to have an IRA account. So mainly it's for people that don't have a job right now, in which they could put a 401k in, a purse, a 403b, a 407b. So those are the other retirement accounts they have for those type of individuals. So the United States provides this by financial institutions, and which also provides tax advantages for people, which we're going to talk about later on. So who provides these IRAs? Listed banks: Chase, Bank of America, Citibank are the main ones, Wells Fargo. Don't forget the credit unions. I have a Schools First Credit Union, Navy Federal Credit Union. They're pretty good on interest rates if you want to buy a car, or home loan insurance, or home loan mortgage rates. But we'll go ahead and talk about that some other time. Investment firms: Fidelity, Charles Schwab. Okay, so how much can you contribute? So we always want to go to a credible source, to irs.gov websites. It's going to mention the Roth IRAs as well, but we'll do this on a separate video. So who can contribute? So you can contribute if your spouse or family have taxable compensation. So anybody can contribute if they have income. Prior to January 1st, 2020, you were able to contribute if you're age 70 and a half or older. So that's the tap out age, is 70 and a half. So once you hit that age, that's it. You can't put it in there. These people at the bank take your birth date and everything, just birth date and social. They don't have a whole application for it, but that's what they monitor. Are my contributions deductible? Yes, they are. You can deduct your contributions. So how much can I contribute? So these contributions are always changing year after year. The government changes them. So let's go to this tax year. So 6,000 if you're under 50, 7,000 if you're age 50 or older. I would assume the more money you're putting in over the age 50, the government wants to say, hey, you're already getting older, so here, put in some more money in. We're going to help you out to increase your retirement. What is the deadline to make contributions? So it's April 15th, 2021. So you could get that tax benefit. So what it does is the 5,000 or 6,000, 7,000 reduces your income. All right. So that's what you want. The less income you have, less taxes you're going to get. The more taxes you're going to get back. So we'll give a visual for that later on. All right. So those are the main questions. So let's go back to the PowerPoint. So this is how it works. So let's say you go to the bank and let's do $2,000. So right here, you look at the rates, 2,000 for, let's go 2 years. So it's 1.4%, 1.14%. I think I did 5 years. So we'll lock it in at 5 years, 1.73%. So that's what you're locked in at. So 2,000 times 0.73% equals $34.60 for that year. So you accumulate not that much, but it's something. for that year. All right. 1.75% the annual APY. They probably have some interest dividends in between. And this is a national average, 1.02%. So that's a pretty good interest rate what it gives compared to the national average. So it'll be locked in for 5 years. So 3460 times 5, that's 150 around there. You'll get in 5 years. And then you're going to have the interest rates will probably increase or decrease. So you're going to have to change that amount. Pretty much is locked in there to your 59 and a half. So that's why we're going to bring up to this topic. So what's up with 59 and a half? So if you take out the locked amount before 59 and a half, it gets taxed with an additional 10%. So here's the visual. So let's say I use 11,000. Let's say I put in the IRA 11,000. Right here it gets taxed 10%. So now you're gonna owe 1,117. And then this is just no tax penalty it gives, the IRS gives because you owed. All right, so that's how it works. I'll go ahead and give another video on the standard deduction right here, in which it helped out to not pay taxes. Or let me go ahead and actually do it for you guys. So let's say I did let's say I did more. So I'm gonna go ahead and put more in it. So this all counts as income. So I'll put in 15,000 of income. And then here's this code. This is very important right here. This is the code where it's early distribution code. That means you're going to get penalized on it since you took it out early. We'll do another video on codes. Let's go back to my forms. Let's kind of make this a little bit bigger. Magnifying glass. So 15,000. So now the standard deduction is 12,400 since you're single. I'm doing this tax return single. And then here's the tax right here, 261. Taxable incomes, 2,600. There's tax tables for this. To get this tax right here, 261. So now it's at 1,700, 1,789 compared to the 1,100. All right. So let's go back. So there it is. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comment box or in the message box on my channel. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.